lovelies, welcome back to my channel, Vibing with Janae. But you're here with Janae today for another Motivational Monday video. And I hope you guys are having a great day out there. Don't forget to like, comment below, and subscribe. And let's get to it. We just lost one of our beloved legends, along with his daughter Gigi, and in total, 9 victims for the helicopter crash. And so I wanted to present y'all a video that y'all will be getting for y'all's Monday, just to help with, you know, getting ready to tackle this week. We've all been so worried about who killed Ghost, and now we done lost a legend on a Sunday that matters more to us than whatever power could, ring. So I didn't tune in to Power. I've been trying to prep for this video and get myself and my mind prepared to what I want to say to motivate myself and you guys. And just seeing that he was born in 1978, Kobe, and then passed in 2020, like, it just hasn't been sitting right. Like, we've all been heartbroken. We've all been sad about it. I reached out to a few of my high school friends and a special someone else that was also a big Kobe fan. He basically was his favorite player growing up. And so everybody, we've all had some, very heart-to-hearts about the beginning of when we all was watching Kobe, and I was in the middle of these conversations because, I dealt with a lot of diehard Kobe fans, as I was stating. And I just remember as my mom, she was like, and my brothers, I have like 4 brothers, but 3 of them was really big Kobe fans. And I just remember, like, when Kobe, went to the Hall of Fame, and, well, not Hall of Fame, but when he retired and was getting his jerseys hung up, I remember watching with my mom, and, like, no matter, like, who at the time I liked a lot, maybe if I wasn't always shouting out Kobe and this, that, and the third, when that day happened, I just remember watching it with my mom and just being so proud and happy for him. So when this occurred, I felt like I lost a loved one, like we all probably did, and it was just a sad day and very hard to get through. But we have to tackle a week coming up, and we have to know that we can't live in fear. This is a tragic incident. I just remember for myself when Aaliyah passed, thinking I wasn't gonna get on no more planes, but I eventually did. I've been on a few, and it's just like we can't live in fear. I had a friend, he mentioned about not wanting to get on the helicopters anymore, and I thought it was because of fear, but it really was because, after his favorite player passing, he just don't no longer want to think about getting on a helicopter, which made sense. And then I had my best friend think that she didn't want to travel no more, and I'm like, girl, we gotta go to Miami. Like, we gotta still get out and do things. Like, this is a sad situation that could occur to anybody, and none of us know how we're gonna pass, how our lives is gonna end. But the best thing and the best way to look at it is just that we need to basically be living and carrying out a legacy, that when our time does come, we're leaving a legacy for our children and the people that knew us, like making every day count, putting our best foot forward, reaching our full potential. And like my girl Naisha, that is a childhood friend of mine, says in one of her blogs, just doing everything with the right intentions. Like, we have so many things that we need to accomplish day by day, and sometimes we put them off. I know what workouts, a lot of people's thing is, doing it and pushing it up until Monday, but Monday comes and you do it and you think that you're going to be doing your workouts each day, and then maybe one day you slip off. So then you stop and say, okay, I'll just start back up on Monday. Like, we have to make every day count. We got to make sure that we're always doing our to-do list and what not to do to not keep ourselves distracted list. Like I mentioned in my last Motivational Monday video, and just calculating our moves, like chess, like making calculated moves, just so that we can achieve certain things. I mentioned from my other video when I did the vision board. Credit, getting your credit score up, so that you can not only have to use your money, but you can use others. Investing, learn more about investing money into other things so that you can make even more money. Every weekend is not about popping bottles and the latest of what you wear in fashion and taking pictures. But that stuff don't mean as much as making sure that you are spending more time with your family, taking more trips with your family, creating memories, just doing things that once you're gone, you can be remembered by. Some of our best entertainers and stuff, you think about Kobe Bryant, LeBron, D-Wade, CP3, like on the court, off the court, they were doing things head on, bringing their best efforts and, putting what they needed to do on the court, off the court, in the communities, just basically always trying to pave the way. And so, we can't keep on thinking small-minded. We can't keep being small-minded and not thinking of the big pictures of what we need to be doing. A lot of the things that I might mention in my Motivational Mondays for you guys, I have to constantly remind myself, it's not that I'm saying this like I got this together and I got it all worked out and I'm going to give y'all these videos, a series of how you do certain things. Like, no, I'm learning as I go along with you guys, and these Motivational Monday videos will help me along the way too. So, like I said, it's been a very sad day losing him, and I know that tomorrow's not promised, as they say, and why do things tomorrow that you can do today? So we gotta just constantly keep that in mind, just keep on trucking and doing the things that we need to do to keep accomplishing our goals each day. That ends up being a week, that ends up being a month, that ends up being to a year, and so forth, because we don't know when our last day is going to be. And keep your loved ones close, just take time to really keep the best of the best around you and keep continuing to be positive. Some of the negativity that you might dwell in, it ain't even worth it. And even some of the people that you aren't as close with as you used to before, reach out, be the bigger person. Life is short. It's shorter than we would want it to be. Like when my mother passed, I thought how young she was. And then Kobe, just like a little bit younger than my mother was, passing. And I'm just thinking to myself, like 41, that's way too young. And then his daughter, thinking about his last words that he might have said, as they knew that they was going to be crashing. And everybody on there, we don't want to forget any of the other victims that was on the helicopter as well. But I just can't believe it myself, and I just want us to just move with intent. Just be the best you can be. Look yourself in the mirror and ask yourself, am I being the best I can be? Am I bringing it every day like I should? We let things distract us, a lot of social media things. We become lazy sometimes. We're all guilty of it, but it's time to really see us push the envelope and be better. So I like to keep these short and sweet, and I hope you guys have a great week. Make Monday count. Do what you can do to help yourself and others around you. With all the love in my heart that I have to give to all you, make it count.